For 7 years, we didn't witness anything like this in Oyo State. I declared to run for the presidency of Nigeria at 4 o'clock, and by 9 a.m. the following morning, the children were abducted.
You're welcome back to May 28 TV. The governor of Oyo State said, I declared for the presidency of Nigeria. The following morning, 9 o'clock, the children were abducted. Should we say the abduction the bandit carried out in Oyo State was planned? Abi? So, ṣé one plan yẹn ni láti fi dá ìjọba Ṣèyí Mákindé rú? Let's listen to the details in this video. Watch this video to the end and drop your thoughts in the comments. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. This is May 28 TV.
Okay, Your Excellency, my name is Raouf Oyewole. I report for The Guardian. Sir, Oyo State is one of the states that is witnessing insecurity, and you, as one of the presidential candidates, how will you have handled this situation differently? And secondly, the process of state policing is ongoing. If you get to power, how are you going to handle it to ensure that it's being handled in a way that it will not be abused like the way people are saying? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. You need to situate things in proper perspective. I want you to note two major things. One, this is my very first job in the public space, and I've been on this job for 7 years and maybe 2 months. The insecurity you mentioned happened 2 months ago, May 15. So for 7 years, we didn't witness anything like this in Oyo State. I declared to run for the presidency of Nigeria at 4 o'clock, and by 9 a.m. the following morning, the children were abducted. We're still feeling through all of this. Yes, we may have to do more, and we're trying to do more. And my newsletter today, basically dwelled on those challenges. We're cooperating with the federal government. Myself and my brother were the chief security officers in court in our states. But I cannot give an instruction to the commissioner of police in the state. He will need to get approval from the inspector general of police. He cannot give an instruction to the state director of security. He will need to get clearance from DG of DSS. The same with the military. The same with all of the people that are supposed to handle insecurity for us. Somebody said, oh, but you can declare curfew. I can declare curfew, but how does that fit with the economic activities of the people? So we're trying our best to work with the federal authorities, and it's so unbelievable. When Chibok happened, it was the fault of President Jonathan. They went all over the world, asked Jonathan to bring back the children. But this happened. No, it is the irresponsibility of the state governor and the state government. So we need to look at our architecture and be sure that where you give responsibility, you also give authority to deal with those responsibilities. And that is exactly what we will do if the people of Nigeria will trust APM with the presidency of Nigeria. We will ensure that responsibilities and authorities, they go together. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Isiaka Ismail Wunti is my name. I'm reporting for Radio Nigeria, FRCN. Sir, Nigerians, especially the supporters of APM, may be anxious to know whom are you going to select as your vice presidential candidate. Even if you are not specific, which form of national outlook are you going to give your decision, sir?
Well, let us wait until you have the names uploaded onto, INEC portal. Yes, he will be open. It's also part of the consultation. And let me say this. Before I became governor in 2019, my driver was the deputy governorship candidate, because we knew that he was going to be a placeholder. When we were able to ring out an alignment with other opposition parties in Oyo State, we gave the deputy governorship slot to ADC then. So you should expect something similar at this time. We have enough time, and consultation just like this will continue. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Excellency. Once again, welcome to Bauchi State. At this juncture, we wish you a very successful.
To just add a few notes to what my sister asked about how APM will win the election, considering the fact that we have only 2 governors and the structure. In the history of this country, Nigeria has never desired change like this before. Never, ever. It is very shameful in the history of Nigeria that Nigerians will be chased out of their countries by countries like South Africa that we work for their independence, and the government of this country is standing aloof. It is embarrassing. It is shameful that in the House some persons are selected to say something some are not allowed to say. We saw what happened about 2 or 3 days ago this week in the House of Representatives. Nobody will save Nigeria unless we choose to save it. APM is not coming to do the usual. What APM is coming with is to reset Nigeria, to reboot Nigeria, to start solving the problems of Nigeria from the grassroots. Let every Nigeria take his destiny in their hands. This will do legitimately. We call on all Nigerians to come forward. It's not about us, about Nigeria for Nigerians. Thank you.
Thank you. Ibe? Ante? Oto?
Allah taho da babu girma mubarak taho da babu girma.